winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle, but put me in summer and I'll be a...
It takes two to cuddle.
First, we should have tender emotional sex and then cuddle and then go shoe shopping.
Hey, welcome to Talk Word. You know, we believe every single word has a story, a history, a whole feeling wrapped up inside of it. And today, we're diving into one that's all about pure warmth and connection.
All right, so let's set the scene. I want you to picture this. A koala, slowly making its way over to a zookeeper. It climbs right onto her lap and just settles in for what you can only call a cuddle. It's this incredibly gentle, trusting moment, right? An animal just looking for a bit of comfort from a person.
And that one simple action, that quiet need for closeness, well, it brings us right to our word for today. I mean, what do you call that powerful yet totally gentle act of affection? It's so much more than just holding something. It's a very specific kind of embrace. And that word, of course, is cuddle. So, what does it actually mean? It's not just a word, you see. It's this amazing thing that's both an action and a feeling all rolled into one. Let's break it down.
Okay, so the dictionary definition is pretty straightforward. To hold someone close to show warmth, comfort, or affection. Simple enough, right? But the emotions packed into that single act, wow, they are incredibly deep.
So what are the key ingredients of a real cuddle? I mean, it's way more than just, holding on. It's about actively providing comfort, showing you care, and creating this little bubble of warmth. And really, at its core, it's a silent promise that you're making someone feel safe and loved. This brings up a really good question. What's the real difference between a cuddle and a hug? Well, think about it. A hug can be over in a flash. A quick hello, a fast goodbye. But a cuddle is all about lingering. It's not really a social greeting. It's about settling in and finding that genuine feeling of comfort and security.
But here's where it gets really interesting. A cuddle is so much more than just its physical parts. It's all about the feeling it creates. It's actually a really powerful form of communication, all without saying a word. The first and maybe the most important feeling is safety. When you cuddle with someone, whether it's your partner, a child, or even your pet, you're basically creating this small, protected little world just for the two of you. It's a physical way of saying, hey, you're safe with me. The rest of the world can wait.
And then, of course, there's warmth. And we're talking both literally and emotionally here. You've got the simple physical heat from being close, but then there's that emotional comfort, that feeling that just seems to melt away all the stress and anxiety, And finally, we have connection. A cuddle can build such an incredible bond without a single word ever being spoken. It's this shared moment of peace and of trust that really deepens a relationship. And it doesn't matter if it's between two people or, heck, even a koala and its zookeeper.
So you see, when you put all these pieces together, it's pretty clear that cuddle isn't just another word in the dictionary. It represents something that is understood by everyone and by animals all over the world. It's universal.
If there's one thing you take away from this, let it be this. A cuddle is a universal expression of care. It completely shatters language barriers. You don't need to know the words to understand what that offer of comfort and safety truly means.
So I want to leave you with this final thought. Forget the dictionary for a second. What does that simple but oh so powerful act of a cuddle really truly mean to you? Hey, so if you enjoyed digging into this word story, you should know there are literally thousands more just like it waiting for you. For more of these podcast-style explainers for just about any word you can imagine, go check out the Talk Word app. Thanks so much for listening.